Welcome to our travel channel. We are Lucas and Nelly. We travel as an international couple and share our experiences with you. Today we are taking our first 16-hour flight from Atlanta to Seoul and exploring the best places in the Korean capital.
The next point is to reach our gates, see if we need to do any procedures with the passport, and just wait for our departure.
Also, before you go to Korea, you may need your passport to be pre-checked, so it's better to arrive to the gates slightly earlier. We don't need our passports to be pre-checked today, even though on our boarding pass it was saying verify passports.
Yeah, and there were several people who were called, and now we are just waiting for our boarding, which is gonna start in the next 10 minutes or so, and we are gonna board to that beautiful giant plane.
We are about to board our 16 hours flight. My legs are completely not excited about it.
Delta is really advanced. They are using basically facial recognition for the ticket, so you don't even need that. You just show your face, you just get green light and passport you have in your hand, and that's all. So we finally entered Korea. We passed customs and it was really funny situation for Ellie.
I just got a brain erase because when the officer lady was asking me questions, I just behaved like a walking red flag. She's asking, when do you leave? And I just forgot. I just couldn't remember. I'm like, very soon. Give me a moment. It's been a long flight. And then I'm like, very soon, like 8th of December, we are leaving to Philippines, Cebu Pacific. She looks at me very strange.
And while making last video, one lady looked at us very strange and she said to go to another customs. And while doing that, when we started to gather our things, we forgot these two big items. I don't know how we forgot, and I had to go again back. Embarrassing ask that I forgot my luggage and backpack, and it was just an embarrassing situation. But now we have everything, and we go to the bus, to the limo bus. The goal is to buy a ticket now. Okay, only cash. Okay, so bus tickets, we finally came. We went firstly for the cash machine, and now probably we found a credit card machine. So we just need to buy tickets first. We got the tickets.
Big success.
Big success, they look like this. And we have around 25 minutes around before the bus. We need to figure out, I guess, where is the departure place. And need to figure out if we didn't leave anything else, because we already left our luggage. Basically, you can buy tickets two ways, with cash or card. There are so many card machines. All this line was just with cards, and there was another side with the cash. But I think the cash is less convenient than the card. We are giving out the luggage and entering this limo bus. Thank you, sir. We just dropped off to the bus and going to our hotel to check in firstly, and then drop off some things, grab some snack and wrap up the day, because after probably 2 sleepless days, first night where we slept was somewhere on the couches in the airport, and the next night was in the plane. Trying to figure out how to check in, and I see my name on here, and then there is a self-check-in information. That's quite cool. It says the room is 40. I see ours. Light. Oh, with a bunch of stickers which are quite cute. Then the room is, I guess, very Asian style. As I understand, you get really small rooms, but the room is what you need. A huge TV is like TV as a bed size, and then a bathroom here, and then the toilet should be somewhere out, which is shareable, which is actually not bad for sleepover and just staying in one of the main town areas. We take it. We'll grab some lunch and just get to the bed. Sleep. Good morning from Seoul, Korea. We are starting a day with breakfast, and one interesting thing in our hostel, there is this full kitchen which you can use any time of the day by grabbing boiled eggs, noodles, ramen, teas, coffee. Anything from the fridge is free for grabs, and it's really affordable. This hostel costs around $80 a night, and basically you save so much cash by just grabbing food from here. You can technically not even go anywhere else. And another thing, you can grab a dessert. We are getting our breakfast and going off to explore the city. The morning is quite chilly, and now it's around -1 or 0 degrees Celsius. But it's okay, we are equipped with some gloves. Now we are going for the palace, which is called Gyeongbokgung Palace. I just...
Gyeongbokgung.
Yes. Just don't be mad at me on the pronunciation.
If Koreans are looking at us, you can beat us.
Yeah, I'm sorry about my pronunciation.
Interesting thing about Korea that when you exit the bus, you also have to press this card. I like Seoul. La, 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 la.
We just came to the monument, and here you can rent traditional clothing.
Which is called Hanok.
Hanok, and you can enter with these clothes to the main temple and just
It's not temple,
make
it's palace.
palace. Okay, yes, make pictures and videos or whatever you want to do it. It looks like this. It looks like very puffy dresses. First task is to get the tickets. Ticket office is this way somewhere. So this is a ticket place, which actually costs just 3,000 won, which is about a bit over $2. So I guess this is the line for buying. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, that's very easy. You can get audio guide as well, but
We don't want
I don't know. I guess you don't need it.
Because you're cheap people. That's all you need to know about us.
We are not.
Before you enter the palace, you can also see guards, and they are more like attraction. Look at the line, how people are waiting for them.
I wish all the fights would be like that in the world, where two guys are kind of clumsy, trying to show that they're fighting to each other. Thank you. Free guided tour. Oh, free guide tour. English at 11.
We decided to take tour because we had to exit for the ceremony, and we decided to stay inside. Cold.
To get warm, we are going to a traditional village to see how the authentic place in Korea looks like. Probably it's enough of exploring, and now it's time for
Lunch break.
lunch break for some bakery maybe, and some croissant
Some coffee shop.
and croissant.
We spent quite a lot of time in the Bukchon village, and now we are rushing for our last destination, which is Myeongdong, a street market where you can try a lot of street food. So we prepared some cash for that. You'll see there.
What I'm really surprised about Korean subway, that it feels super safe. We just entered the Myeongdong Street, and of course, what did we expect coming to one of the most touristic places in the town, right? Oh my goodness, there are so many of them. Need to buy food which moves, not stands. How to choose?
You got it. Let's try this egg bread. It's good. I wanted it to be savory, but it's not savory. The egg is pretty good, and it's like sunny side up egg.
Interesting. I wouldn't make by myself. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I would.
It's not something you would make at home for sure, but it's interesting to try. And it's like a street market.
Like it.
It's boiled.
Like a boiled egg.
Interesting.
It feels fresh. Not my cup of tea, I guess, but it's not bad. And the second item, which Ellie wants to try,
I want to try.
and it's, what is it?
Busan fish cake, so it's probably dough which is made from fish. That's what I assume.
Yes, and it's like this roll on a stick, and it tastes like fish,
Hopefully.
I assume.
One fish cake, not spicy. Okay, take yourself, not spicy. Okay. That's big.
That's what she said.
Look at this, it's all steaming. I'm not quite sure how to eat this, honestly, but I'll try. It tastes like fish. What do you do with it? I don't know. Maybe it's a sauce and I'm drinking it. It's a fish sauce. This is really cool. This is my favorite so far, and it's just 2,000 wons, so which is less than $2.
Let me try. Okay, I put it to the fish.
What do you say?
A strange consistency, and it tastes like fish.
How should it taste if not like fish?
I don't know.
I like it.
So you eat it.
So Luki, what are you doing?
And the last thing, we will try croissant taiyaki. So they have 4 tastes, with Nutella, with cheese, mustard, and a red bean. But I'm getting the Nutella one.
Something sweet, something
sweet.
for dessert.
Yes, well, 1 Nutella. Thank you. I have my fish. I am the first trier now. This dough is really good. It's not warm though. I guess when you catch the moment when they make it fresh, it might be warm. This one is not, but it's good though. It's like a layered dough with the chocolate inside. It's nothing special but good.
Let's try this croissant. Yeah, it's pretty cold, but it's nice and crunchy. Just because it's not warm, I would say 8 out of 10. If it was warm, it would be for sure sturdy 9 out of 10.
That's what she said. Looks like Seoul is a Christmas paradise. We have so many decorations, and one of this movie just right in the city center. And so many people are filming all this show, which is actually looks really entertaining. And most of the shops are having the Christmas music, and all you need is just the snow and Christmas time, because you have the cold, you have the atmosphere. Sun went down around 10-15 minutes ago, and it now becomes really cold
And dark.
and darkish. And this was our adventures in Seoul
So far.
so far. Yeah, and we are now getting into the bus, going to our warm and cozy hostel to get some warm tea, food, and anything else. And if you really like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe, so it would help our new channel to grow to something amazing.
And we would really appreciate that. See you next time.